Every LEGO Star Wars summer set revealed. Third video of the day after streaming for 4 hours and then getting only 2 hours of sleep and action. Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. Welcome on into another video. Today we are going to be looking at every single LEGO Star Wars summer set releasing this summer. Here's the kicker though, before we get started, it's pretty funny and just such a mess, but every single summer set will actually be releasing on September 1st here in the United States and Canada. And I know that some of you just went to the comments and are probably typing this out right now while I'm saying this, and you're like, Ashnflash, Ryan and Justin and Brick said they all said that it's August 1st. Well, little Timmy, it's actually listed for September 1st on LEGO Shop at Home, with the Razor Crest and the 501st set both listed as coming soon, but every other set in North America showing September 1st. Now, if you're in Europe or other places around the world, you are getting them on August 1st, according to Shop at Home. This could be a mistake. At the time of recording this, I'm not sure. They did have a mistake when they released all of the Harry Potter sets. Originally, they said July 1st for North America, and then later changed that to, of course, August 1st. But anyways, we should talk about these sets. I've done some cringy things here in the first minute, so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Full spoilers for the advent calendar, by the way. I'm not going to remember this by the time that I wind up building this in December anyways, but just in case, you could skip ahead to a time code down below. The first set, which is set number 75279, this is the Star Wars Advent Calendar for this year. This will be releasing on September 1st, regardless of if it is error or not, but this will retail for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. I think that this is such a great set. I'm so excited. They have such cool outfits in this Advent Calendar. I love the Christmas sweater Darth Vader and Poe. They're just incredible. I love getting Sith Troopers and as well as Porgs and Stormtroopers. Like, this is just such an ideal set for me because I really want more Sith and the new Stormtroopers. I also love some of the builds here. I like the tiny little Vader's castle. That's really awesome. As well as the Separatist blockade, that's also cool as well, and a micro Razor Crest, which is just super cool, just to mention a few of these. Alright, welcome back those of you who decided to skip ahead, but this is the first set, and we've done so many videos on this, but this is set number 75280, the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set. This will be retailing for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. This set is phenomenal. I don't have anything else to say about it. I can't wait to get this. I'll get a couple of them. I'm not proud of how we got it, but I still like the set as a whole. But anyways, let's move on now to set number 75281. This is the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor set. This retails for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. And this set is just, it doesn't interest me. The Anakin, I don't really have a complaint about this. I think that certain people are complaining too much about some of the figures being reused here in the Star Wars theme. I think that, you know, there's much bigger problems with LEGO Star Wars, and especially just reusing pieces, and I think just at least it looks like Anakin. I think of superheroes, and you don't see anyone doing any videos on how LEGO thinks that Paul Rudd and Tom Holland look the exact same for Ant-Man and Peter Parker. And we're not making a big stink about that. But anyways, let's move on now. I don't have anything to say about that. It's not something that interests me. But here is one of my favorite sets, and this is set number 75283, the Armored Assault Tank, and this is the AAT, and this will retail for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. I think that this thing looks really solid. I'm interested to see how this actually looks like, I guess, size-wise compared to like some of the 501st vehicles there in the other set. But this is really great. I think that this is such a great set. I love the Ahsoka. She is so detailed. The only thing that I would change about her is not even giving her a new mold or a new piece. I think that the piece that they're using here might be a little tall. Of course, she's not that age that she is in Rebels, but I just think that the printing on the headband, it's too high up. I mean, that's supposed to be right there on her actual like head there. So that's the only thing that I have to complain about it, but it is so detailed. It is so incredible. Also, the lightsaber color should be just the regular transparent blue. But this is really cool. I love the 332nd Trooper. It's really, really awesome. And it's interesting. In the description, it says 501st Legion versus the Battle Droids. So good job, Lego. And the other thing is, as well, I just want to mention this, but the battle droids there, I said that they were Kashyyyk troopers. I got a lot of comments about that. Lego themselves has called them that, and officially in something canon, Battlefront 2, they are called the jungle variants for the battle droids from Battlefront 2. So I wasn't wrong when I said that they may be AAT drivers, but they are also known as that. So yeah, anyways, let's move along now to set number 75284, and this is a really cool looking vehicle. This the Knights of Ren transport ship. The Night Buzzard is so cool. I don't know why they're calling it that, and why not just the Night Buzzard. It's very strange, but I think that just the figures here, the two final Knights of Ren, look incredible. I love them so much. I think that a lot of people were wishing that Rey just had her yellow lightsaber. That would have been a really cool just addition to just chuck in here. And I also think that she could have had dual molded arms with the white and the skin color here, especially in such a big set. Also, for the size of a set and price, I didn't even say it, but it's $69.99 USD, and it's actually $99.99 Canadian. So I just think that for that price, should be a fourth, if not fifth, minifigure. It's pretty disappointing that way. I don't even care if it's a repeat of a figure, like Chewbacca should be in this set or something. Or just even some other Sith troopers, or just a regular First Order Stormtrooper. That price is crazy. When you're getting the 501st Battle Pack with all those figures for like literally a third of the price, but I don't know. That's a big ask, I think. The vehicle itself looks great. It doesn't look as big as I thought it did from some of the pictures that we've seen before, but still interesting. But this next set is the biggest disappointment, I think, in the whole wave, and this is set number 75286, General Grievous's Starfighter. This will retail for $79.99 USD and $119.99 Canadian. That's crazy to me. Like, what is this conversion? First of all, with the Venomsaurus, it's the same price, and it's $79.99 USD. It's $109 Canadian. Why am I paying? I'm not paying $120 for this thing. That's such a big joke for 3 figures as well. You know, using Obi-Wan, it's fine. Again, it's not the biggest deal that Legos were using that. General Grievous looks great. He didn't need to be updated, and the new Trooper looks awesome as well. I just wish that Commander Cody was in here. If he was in here, I would pay that price, but there's no way that I'm paying that price for a set that I already have, and figures that I already have, and I don't care about the Trooper. I don't know what that conversion is. I can't wrap my mind around that one. I don't get it, but let's move along now to set number 75288. This is the AT-AT, and this is going to be retailing for $159.99 USD and $199 Canadian. And honestly, I don't know. I really do want an AT-AT. I don't know. It's a lot of money. But the figures here that you're getting are phenomenal. We've talked about this in the past as well. But it's a solid set, honestly. And let's move along to the biggest surprise for everyone when this leaked from the catalogs. This is set number 75291, the Death Star Final Duel. This name needs to be changed since it's no longer the Final Duel, but it retails for $99.99 USD and $139.99 Canadian. Regular conversion, so don't know what's going on with that other set. But this is a really cool set. I didn't get the old one, and it's just so different than the last one, and I'm so tired of people saying that it's the same and just blowing this off. I definitely want to do just a whole video actually talking about how different this thing is, because they've added walls, they've added different things, play features, all these cool things that people were just so quick to judge, and it just makes me disappointed, because when they hear that, people just dismiss wanting to get the set. So I think that this is such a great set. It's time for a remake for sure. Do I wish that this was something else? Do I wish that it was something Empire Strikes Back related? Absolutely. There is a rumored Bespin Duel retail exclusive set that was going to be shown off at the Star Wars Celebration. So I hope that is true and that winds up happening, because I just don't get how we keep getting all these sets for Return of the Jedi. Meanwhile, it's the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, and we're only getting one regular Lego minifigure scale set. I'm not even talking about the statues, because it just, for the 40th anniversary of the most beloved Star Wars movie, and we're getting one set. The May the 4th UCS set and the promo were both Return of the Jedi sets, and not even Empire. I can't wrap my mind around that. But anyways, this set is phenomenal. I think it looks great. I definitely want to pick this up. It is my favorite movie of the original trilogy. And I just think that it looks super cool. I love the figures as well. And the new Darth Vader is just like such a huge selling point. I love the printing on the arms. It just looks phenomenal. And Palpatine as well, with just the updated figure, looks so great. I really love the set. I genuinely do. And let's talk about the next one, which is the same price, and this is set number 75293, the Resistance ITS Transport. This will retail for $99.99 USD and $139.99 Canadian. And again, really solid set. I think that this looks super cool. I love the design of this. It's fresh. It looks like other Star Wars ships, but at the same time it's not. And the other thing as well is just the fact that this is from Galaxy's Edge is just such a huge selling point for me. I love the fact that V Maradi is getting her own minifigure. Like, that's must be such a cool feeling. I've said this before, but for the people who work at Disneyland, like, to have a Lego minifigure of the character that really you're the only live action interpretation right now. That must be such a cool feeling, and I think that this is so cool. I really want more sets from Batuu. Like, give us Hondo and like a Cantina set or something. I think that this is so cool. The other thing that's interesting, I haven't mentioned this, but all these sets are actually tied to the Skywalker saga. You can unlock each of these vehicles, I believe, in the game. So it's crazy. Like, Batuu's gonna be in the game, and I could do a whole video talking about how excited I am for that video game. And this set just gets me even more excited because of how wide, like, they're reaching in for the game. I'm hoping that's the case. It's not just them chucking in the vehicle or the characters into the game, but the figures are incredible. They're so detailed. I, like, genuinely am so impressed, and I really want to go to Galaxy's Edge, and I love the badge on the box as well. I didn't mention that, but it looks great. The set is incredible, and I hope they do more of these. I hope this sells well. But let's move on now. Oh my goodness, the Razor Crest, we've talked about this even more, I think, than the 501st set. This is set number 75292, the Razor Crest. This will retail for $129.99 USD and $159.99 Canadian. You could pre-order it right now on Lego Shop at Home as well as Amazon. The set is still showing up on Amazon Canada for August 1st, so I hope that is the case. I would love to get one of the sets early, a month early, and yeah. The other thing is, of course, the brick heads as well for The Mandalorian and The Child will also be releasing, I'm guessing now, probably September 1st, but it still says August 1st on the shop at home. You could pre-order it right now, and these retail for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian, and they look cool. But we've done so many videos on those Mandalorian sets, but whew, it's a lot of talking. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know down below in the comment section which set is your favorite, and you know, spread the word that this is September 1st and not August 1st like everyone in the ambassador program was giving out. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.